Y'all ready to eat? You wanna meet me on the other side? They said, yep, we'll see you over there, Dad. So what is up, friends? Thank you so much for clicking on another video today. So it's pretty much evening time. We're gonna come out, do our feeding, and we're gonna talk a little bit. Everybody's wanting to know, are the big livestock guarding dogs getting along okay since you guys seen the last video where we separated the feed bowls out. So we're gonna test it. You guys can be the judge. I will say it's good news, not bad, so don't worry about that. So here's trouble right here. This is the messiest 4 birds you could ever have on your farm. If you have a concrete pad or anything in front of your garage or sidewalk, these 4 right here will find it and leave you a prize, I promise you. They are messy, messy, messy. So we got some good news. Just to kind of give you guys a little update. I don't have a lot of projects going on right now, so we're gonna do, you know, a little bit of talking here and there, stuff like that. I wish I could do a video. Every time I do a video, I wish I could be doing a new project or something, but everything's set up good. You know, Rachel's taking care of her mom right now. We don't have a lot of free time, so we're just maintaining the farm, you know, keeping up with the lake property, keeping up with all our animals here, making sure everybody's doing good. And you guys know we got the new website up. If you have not checked it out, please go check it out and let us know what you think. hiddenheightsfarms.com. And when we announced that the website was live, we told you guys we were going to be doing some giveaways and stuff. And some of the giveaways we're going to be doing is, we got some honey. We harvested some honey. I don't think I videoed it this year. I just wanted to get it done. So I don't think we videoed it, but we do got some honey we're going to be offering for to give away. We're going to be selling it, and we'll be doing all that through the website. So make sure you go to the website and make sure you're subscribed to our newsletter. We'll have our very first newsletter coming out here really quickly. I can't wait for that to be a scheduled thing, so we'll have to keep up with that, and you guys will get all the new alerts and all that stuff that's going on at the farm and what's going on with us. But anyways, we're out here at the bees right now, just kind of taking a look. It is actually an awesome day. It is 65 degrees. Today is December 31st, so it's New Year's Eve is today, New Year's is tomorrow. But you can see these bees are coming and going. They finally got some sunshine. Got a little break from all that cold weather we got. I don't know where they go when they leave the hive. I don't know where they're going right now because there's not like any flowers out and about. What are you dogs doing, huh? Everybody keeps wanting to know if that worked. You guys been fighting anymore or not? Oh, the whole gang's here. Look at this. You got Skeeterbug, you got Smeagol. Oh, dog kisses. What you know, Smee? Hey, don't be getting on the beehive. You're gonna learn the hard way, buddy. So the cool thing about living in the country is you got leaves from all these trees. Look at this. Got all these trees out here. This is what happens when you have fences and a lot of wind. You get big piles of leaves, and guess who gets to play in them? The kids and the dogs. Leesky just makes a bed out of them. And somebody's fixing to get stung. Smeagol, get away from there, buddy. Skeeter, you're gonna get stung too. You know better. You've been stung. Smeagol, you better get away, buddy. Look, there's a bee right there in the ground. Smeagol. He don't listen very good. All right, so let's feed Core and Leesky first. We're gonna test out the food bowl method. And I'll just tell you guys, it has been working. They have not quarreled or fought, argued at all since we separated those bowls. Not to say that the next time I go feed, it won't happen, but you guys are smart. You guys are the ones that said you need to separate those bowls, and I just didn't really think about it. And since we did, it worked. So for those of you that left the comments and the emails to us saying separate the dog's food bowls, thank you so much. You get a thumbs up because it worked. And yes, the chickens are still working on the spilt feed. It is not wasted. Of course, you can see where they're hanging out now. Usually they follow me when I go take the feed over to Mojo and them. Talking about Mojo, we got to talk about him. Look at this little beady eyes looking at me. He's watching us. I see you, Mojo. You good boy? I'm not gonna move a muscle, Dad. I'm just a statue. Oh, this feels good laying out here in the sun. We see you. I see your tail. I see your tail wagging, Mojo. Can you guys see his tail wagging there? Goofy boy. Alright. Alright, that's enough gabbing. So like I was saying, chickens, the quack pack. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta correct myself. I just said enough gabbing, and what do? I go right back into it. Mojo, or Smeagol, I'm never gonna learn either, you know it? Alright, let's get some feed and go test out the dogs' feeders. And I think Skeeter and Mojo's eating goat food. Skeeter! No! Hey, get out of there! Why do y'all eat that? You know what's in that? It's all grain. Oh gosh. Not one, but two. This is just a funny farm if I've ever seen one, guys. The chickens aren't even eating it right now, guys. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna grab some food. What's wrong? You got your belly full of chicken and goat food? It's me? He said, yep, I'm gonna lick my lips. Scooter bag, you know you ain't supposed to be eating that. Hey, no, get out of there. There's Boris Johnson. He hangs out over here. He gets all the food he wants. And I just checked this yesterday. We filled this up in, I can't remember the date, but it was sometime in like early October. This thing will hold 3 tons of feed. And I checked it last night. Rachel was out here with me. And I climbed up here on this ladder and opened the lid. And I looked in there and it still has about 1/3 of feed in there. So we're going to make it well into January. Tomorrow's January. So that is a good thing. Normally, I would only be able to carry 2,000 pounds in our old feeder. And this one will carry 6,000 pounds. So it saves me 2 trips, you know. But you know, guys, goats, dogs, whoever else is out here that wants to surprise me. Man, it is a beautiful day today. This is t-shirt weather, thankfully. Y'all ready to eat? You want to meet me on the other side? They say, yep, we'll see you over there, Dad. Oh, man. There they are. You guys just about beat me. You guys are fast. All right, there's only a few more, well, I've got several more duck eggs, but I've only got a few in the shop. So I can do this. Try to do equal parts. All right, you guys are star of the show, but this time I don't want no fighting. Of course, I'll go first. I'm a lady. Come here, Leesky. There you go, buddy. Shell and all. Shell and all. Where's Mr. Smeagol? He usually comes for the... Smeagol usually comes out here for the leftovers and the stuff that falls on the ground. Oh, spoke a little too soon, didn't I, Smeagol? You gonna get some dog food, buddy? So in one of the last videos where I was showing Smeagol eating some of the dog food, someone left a comment saying that the dog food is toxic to cats, which I've never heard that, and I did a little research and I couldn't find any proven facts that was true. Although, you know, cats don't thrive on dog food and dogs can't thrive on cat food and cats can't thrive on dog food. I think I said that backwards, I don't know. But, you know, dog food, chicken food, cat food, lizard food, all the food that's named like dog food, it's for that species of animal. They balance the nutrients and the vitamins and the minerals in that food mix blend for that particular animal. So, of course, if a horse eats goat food, it's probably not going to get all the stuff it really needs in its diet. But is it going to kill it? No, it's not. But that species needs that species of food, of course, to get the, you know, 100% nutrients and the minerals that they need, stuff like that. Just for instance, goats, you guys know, if you watch our videos, goats need a lot of copper. They need selenium. So when you buy a goat feed ration or some kind of a goat feed mix from the feed store, usually it's going to have a little bit more elevated levels of that mineral or vitamin that that goat needs, or whatever species you're buying it for. Ain't that right, guys? All right, I'm gonna take you guys with me this time. So hold on, don't get dizzy. See if I can do this. Oh, I need to figure out a new way to do this. I know this makes everybody sick. Is it working? There you go. Let's take a look at these goats. See if any of them's showing any signs of pregnancy. They should all be bred. Sometimes some of them will fill out a little quicker than the others. They're not due for another, what, February 1st, March 1st. So they're due in 2 months. I don't really see any like main signs of pregnancy where they're sticking out, the sides are sticking out or anything. Usually they don't come for a while, and their bags, their udders won't start to get bigger until right before they have kids. Now, everybody's looking good. I don't see no signs of scours or diarrhea, so that's always a plus. And here's Ginger. She's got the G, lowercase g, on her hip, or 9, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's Ginger. You guys remember Ginger. She was born, Ginger was actually born with the white muscle syndrome, and that is, if you guys remember, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, she was born, I think she's 2 years old. She was born and she had some problems in her knees. I actually had to take her down to the vet and all that, and come to find out, when you have a deficiency in selenium, kids can be born, goat kids, goat babies, whatever you want to call them, can be born with what they call like a white muscle syndrome, and their joints and their legs and their muscles just don't look right. Well, it's because their muscles don't have the strength, and they can't put a lot of weight on their legs or what, you know, whenever they're trying to walk. So, oh crap, I left that gate open. And anyways, you have to supplement them with some vitamin B, some selenium, and kind of watch them for a couple days, and that'll help them gain their strength back. Don't you run out that door. Don't you run out that door. Okay, I don't know what I was doing. I left that open, and I couldn't concentrate on talking. So anyways, yeah, so that is why it is so important to feed your goats the right feed, to always leave out mineral for them 24/7. Especially if you're deficient in your area like we are with the copper, selenium. Oh, the Redmond goat mineral mix works wonders. We have not even give our goats the copper bolus in a year, and we have not had any signs of problems. So, and we have not had any more kids born with the white muscle syndrome. Is this not the goofiest chicken you've ever seen? Hey, Boris. Skeeter, he's fine. He wasn't hurting me, we were just sneaking up on him. He's a goofy chicken. He don't even live with the chickens, he just stays out here by himself. Really goofy. Alright, let's get Mojo's food. I know he's patiently waiting. See if he's still sitting over there. Oh yeah, there's Mo. I'm still here, Dad. Mojo, are you okay, buddy? You still waiting? There's his tail again. He's wagging his tail. He said, I know it's time for food. He's wanting to get up, but he's waiting on me still. All right, I'm coming, big boy. I'm coming, big man. All right, Skeet. Let's go feed your big brother, Mojo. Chickens, you guys have been eating all the food on the ground, so you guys don't even need to come over here. Let's save it for the big birds that can't get out of the pen. Skeeter don't know where he wants to go. All right, Mo, we're coming, buddy. I got you a duck egg. You can thank your ducks. The chickens have been slacking. They ain't been laying a whole lot right now. You need to tell them chickens to get to work. How's your day going so far? Oh, pretty good, I guess. I'm just kind of laying in the sun. Everybody's kind of noisy on the farm, so it's hard for me to get rest. Why do you always mess with me, Skeeter? I'm trying to talk to the camera. Okay, let's go eat. Ready to eat? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, go. Lead the way. There you go. Oh, I'm tired. But I'll eat anytime you want to feed me. You ready? Alright, you guys know the routine. Let me set this camera up. I don't want to make everybody sick again. You stretching? Huh? Stretching? You been a good boy, huh? You been a good boy? Love you. You're a good boy. A little bit windy. Excuse me. Oh, the camera just fell over. Skeeter, leave that camera alone. Oh, that didn't sound good. Still rolling though. Now it looks blurry. That ain't. Okay, we're back. It's a little bit windy, so the wind blew the camera right over. But then it wouldn't focus, so hopefully it stays in focus. You ready, Mom? Get in here, big man. I just said, what do you got for me today, Dad? You like eggs? Huh? You like duck eggs? Look, this is a duck egg. You've only eaten it a few times. Hold on. Get your egg. There you go. There you go. I cracked it for you. He said, I like that duck egg, Dad. That's really good. Yoshi! What's up, man? The wind's doing a number on your feathers today. What's your hairdo? You too, me. You too, me. Look at here, girl. She said, not too close. Not too close. You want an egg? You want an egg? Your feathers are pretty today, too. Shadow? You look pregnant. I know it's way too early, but you look that way. That's a good thing. It's a compliment. Betty, what have you been up to? There's old Black Betty, guys. Little Black Betty. Little Benny hen. Everything's doing good. Everybody's doing well. There goes the Quack Pack. Like I said, they get to go in the yard and eat all the food that I spilled out of the feed bin. So when it's actually feeding time, they come out here just because it's routine, but they're not worried about eating. They're going to get their water and go take a little swim in their kiddie pools over there. But everybody's doing good. Mojo's doing good. The emus are growing. They're still growing. They're giants, but they're still growing. They're not even a year old yet. I think they're about 10 months old, if I'm correct. I'd have to go back and look. Like I said, all the goats over here are being bred currently. Just about every couple days, our breeding buck Bo has a new girlfriend over here, and I've been witnessing a lot of that and actually seeing them. So I know he's staying busy over here and doing his job. And we'll probably leave him over here because for a while, I mean, this will probably be his pen until he's a little bit bigger. He's already got all our Kikos and Spanish bred over there, so we don't need him over there. He can stay over here, and we can kind of keep an eye on him a little better because it's, you know, right in front of our house. And like I said in a few videos back, I told you guys we were going to start building a pond out here. We got to figure out a place to build a pond. I don't want to build it down the hill because I'm afraid whenever it rains really hard and it starts, you know, overflowing, it'll wash out and we'll have erosion problems. So that's one thing we got to worry about, because we live up on a giant hill, as if you can't tell our view right here. Right up here where we're at to the bottom, you know, the bottom down there, it's about 300 to 400 feet difference in elevation. So we're in the rolling foothills of the Ozark Mountains, if that tells you anything. But anyways, that's pretty much all we got going on. You guys seen in the last video, we spread the feeders out for the dogs, and I wanted to update you guys because everybody's so worried about that, and I don't blame you. You know, a lot of our viewers, they absolutely love our animals. They love watching our animals, and just like us, when we get upset, a lot of our viewers, you guys get upset when you see things like that happen. I mean, that's the last thing you want to happen. You don't want your kids fighting. You don't want your animals arguing and fighting. It's just not good. So whatever you got to do to fix that, that's what you do. And you try it and just pray that it works. And so far, so good. Knock on wood. We're not going to jinx it. The emus are getting along with everybody. I know when we first got these emus, they said you can't keep emus and goats together, and we have not had any problems. Every once in a while, the emus will get, you know, look how close she is to Shadow, the goat right there. Sometimes if a goat's having a bad day and the emus are right in their face, sometimes the goats will kind of give them just a gentle little butt of the head, you know, kind of swing their horns at them a little bit, but nobody's been injured or nobody's seriously hurt anybody or hit anybody hard or nothing like that. Right, Yoshi? He said, nope, I love it over here. He said, I love my life. He's got a beautiful wife, Yoneg. He's the male. The white one is the female. So hopefully, if everything keeps working out, and I know they're still growing, hopefully if, you know, they're in this fence and they don't get out or anything, hopefully maybe one day we'll get some more emus. It'll probably be whenever they are old enough to start breeding and laying her own eggs, which I think that's like 2 years old is what they're supposed to be, something like that. So Smeagol decided to come in here, and the geese quickly went over to him and started hissing. He just kind of lowered his ears, and that was that. He ain't scared. He's a tough cat. You a country cat? Hey, you a country cat, Smeagol? He said, yep. We're gonna start calling you Duke. How about that? We'll name you after John Wayne. You want to be called Duke? Smeagol. Duke. Smeagol. Duke. He said, yeah, I like that. Alright, see if I can remember to call him Duke next time. Just a little nickname. So, anyways, guys, that's the video for today. Just a little update, what's going on. Like I said, we don't have a lot of projects going on right now. Things are boring, you might say, but that's not always a bad thing. So, Mojo wasn't done. He was full already. He left a little bit of food, and you can see who's eating it. Geese and 2 emus and 1 turkey. Well, the turkey's not getting that. Anyways, guys, don't forget, go check out the website. Let us know what you think if you have not done so. For those of you that already signed up for the newsletter, thank you so much. We appreciate all of you. We love you guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment down below, and we'll catch you on the next one. Smeagol just got chased by a goat. Smeagol, you better get out of this place, buddy.